course, we'll speak with one of the oldest accrediting bodies in Pakistan. This is the College of Physicians and Surgeons Pakistan since 1962. I believe they have been working, and he will speak about how are they addressing the issue of quality and speaking to the stakeholder engagement in quality assurance.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Nahmadu Rasulullah Rasulul Kareem. Thank you very much, Pnqahe Saab and my friend Zia Saab. I represent College of Physicians and Surgeons Pakistan, and I'm also the sitting Vice Chancellor of Fatima Jara Medical University. As mentioned, Cpsp was established by the Act of Parliament in 1962. And so far, the college has produced more than 50,000 specialists, 38,000 trainees. They are under the structured training process, under 6,600 accredited supervisors in 450 plus accredited institutions, in 88 different fellowship programs. When you have got so much number of the fellowship programs, so much number of the training, the quality and standard is one of the most important issue to be addressed. Canada implemented CanMed program, and when we tried to implement the competency-based medical education, we faced the challenges. And we formulate and made the guidelines and standards for the challenges which we are facing. Challenges related to the induction, the curriculum, the training, the monitoring and evaluation. And by the grace of Allah Almighty, currently we have implemented competency-based medical education. We have got 70 faculties. We involve the faculties in all the process. And in the last meeting of faculty said there are still the challenges related to the standard and the quality. So they formulated short-term plan and the long-term plan. They were related to the innovation, the evaluation, monitoring of the supervisors, strengthening of the MCQ bag, training of the trainer and the examiner, revamping of the curriculum, new fellowship program, and then they said the college is accrediting 420 plus institutions. What about re-accreditation? What about de-accreditation? Now we have started the re-accreditation and de-accreditation if they do not follow the standard set by Cpsp. And similarly, along with that, the accreditation of supervisors in the same way. Internationally, we sent our topmost trainee to the Ireland and the UK. 750, they are working in the Ireland in 13 disciplines, and in 30 disciplines, 800 plus they are working in UK, mainly in the University of Birmingham Hospital. So Ireland and UK, we have got these schemes for the best trainee to ensure the quality and standard. And one final thing, in medical education, there are main 4 bodies. World Federation of Medical Education, headed by Professor Ricardo. He was the chief guest of one of our convocation. And he now authorized the College of Physicians and Surgeons in Pakistan to make the standard for postgraduate medical education. Second is the Accreditation Council for Continued Medical Education, headed by Professor Graham. All our activities, they have got international accreditation by ACCME till 2026. Similarly, we are the member of ACGME, and 4th is the International Association of Medical Regulatory Authority. Cpsp is the member of that. So we are trying to ensure quality and standard with a collective wisdom and the team spirit, involvement of all the stakeholders, especially the faculties of College of Physicians and Surgeons Pakistan.
Thank you very much, sir. And bang on time also, as would be expected from the premier accrediting body in Pakistan. I think there is a lot to learn for the other thing. Now, there are a few more questions, and then we will open up the floor. I just had one question that I wanted to ask Dr. GONDAL. What happens when stakeholders disagree? How do you handle that?
One of the very important questions which we come across daily, that the decision authority is obviously the accrediting body or the authority or the forum. In our case is the council. But the most important thing is you should not come up to the stage of disagreement to the extent of the reversibility. I just quote one example. College of Physicians and Surgeons is introducing some innovations in all its induction, curriculum, monitoring, evaluation. The council thought we should have a paperless environment and manual logbook should be shifted to the electronic logbook. And all our training and stakeholders resisted. We will not. We are not trained. Then we had a parallel system for 2 years, manual logbook and e-log. And first we had our series of workshops the training workshop for the trainee and the trainer. Inclusiveness, as you said, we should take everybody on board and we should own that. The trainee owned that, the trainer owned that. Started in 2008, in 2011, everybody was on board. Then we have given the ID and password to all the 6,000 supervisors, all the trainee, and started monitoring. Again, there was a resistance. The supervisor, they did not give feedback to the trainee. Initially, the ratio was 10%, then 24%, then 48%. Then gradually, college sent them the letter. Try to be regular in the feedback. Now, currently, by the grace of Allah Almighty, all the trainees, they are on board, all the supervisors on the board, the faculties, they are on the board, and we are through in e-log. We have shifted to e-portfolio and successfully using this for monitoring purpose, for feedback. So the most important thing is the involvement of all the stakeholders for any step you want to take.
Thank you very much.